This week, we're sinking our teeth into It Feeds, the 2025 indie supernatural thriller from director Chad Archibald. There's a lot of chuz in there. Starring Twilight's Ashley Greene and X-Men's Shawn Ashmore. A little girl insists a shadowy entity is literally feeding on her, and when her mother's own daughter gets caught in the crossfire, things get a little spine-tingling. Did this meal fail to deliver, or are we members of the Clean Plate Club? All right, not as great as an opening. I did a lot of problems in there, but Andy, It Feeds.
It does. It Chumbawambas. Rotten Tomatoes, Gary, 88 with the audience, 61, or 88 with the critics. I'm sorry, 61 with the audience. It Feeds 2025. Do you have your rating real quick on this?
Yeah, I'll give you my rating. Let me just start real quick on this one and just say that I saw this one pop up in a lot of people's like top 5 horror movies or top 10 horror movies so far this year. And so going into it, I was like, I never know what to think about these movies when people say that. Look, I didn't think this was a great movie, but I thought it was a pretty good movie. Yeah. So I give it a flick.
Yeah, I'm like this. Like I'm coming in with this, and I lean like this, but I'm not what I don't. I'm not gonna tell anybody they need to watch this movie.
Right.
My quick note is that I thought it was just okay. I thought it drug, and that's the problem for me. Is like at one point I was like, okay, can we just move along?
Yes.
The idea I love that there's some shots of this where the creature, the entity is, you see it behind people, and I'm like, oh, that's beautifully done.
Yeah,
and that is creepy. It just towards the last third of the film, I'm kind of like, okay, can we just move this along? Like, I get it, but it just seems like you're dragging it out for dragging's sake. So that was my problem.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I felt like this from the beginning, the film, right at the beginning, it seems like it's going to take off, and then it does drag through a lot of it till the action finally starts kind of picking up. Even like you're saying, the third act even kind of drags out a bit.
Yeah.
The wrapping it all up kind of thing, trying to get to the ending just seems like it's a little longer than it needs to be. I agree. I love the concept. I thought the actual concept of the movie is good. A little derivative of some things.
Sure.
But well executed as far as filming and all of that. It looked nice. It had a great creepy vibe. Like you're saying, the creature there that you see, there's definitely some really good creepy moments with that. But overall, maybe it was the pacing that really bothered me, and I didn't realize it because that is the thing. It was like I liked it, but I didn't think it was great. I don't know why it's on these top 10 lists.
I know, same thing. I can't put my finger on what they needed to do to make it better. I'm not saying shorten the film, but maybe move it. Like you said, the pacing. Maybe move it a little faster for me, for this fan. I'll make this comment, and this goes to just about any horror film. This isn't specifically to this movie, but I was noticing this today, or the other day when I watched this, that there's this part where one of the characters kind of goes into a home or a building that, it's not theirs. They just shouldn't, but they open the door and go in.
Yes.
And
yes.
Look, I know you need it for the movie. I understand that, but no one except a cop would ever just enter a home and keep searching and searching until you open doors and find whatever you're looking for. It's just, I don't know anybody that would do this.
Yeah. Especially given where.
Absolutely.
Where she ends up.
And again, I know in the world of the movie, she needs to do this for the film to keep moving, but I'm like, no one would do this.
Yeah. I'd love to see a horror film that defies that cliche stuff like that.
Like the open door, nope, no, sir.
Just, I mean, maybe it's a 10-minute movie at that point. I don't know.
It's a short.
But yeah, I would like to see that. Let's see. So it looks like the film premiered at Panic Fest 2025, where it earned Best Actress for Ashley Greene and Best Creature Awards, which I think is fair. I mean, I thought the acting was actually good in it, and the creature itself it was well done. I think the film just struggles in its issue with the pacing of all of it.
It's tough. when you compare, like, because you and I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah.
So when you watch a lot of movies, you start really just getting nitpicky. And look, I don't think we mean to critique anybody. Hell, we're not filmmakers. We're guys sitting around in our basements, but just, unfortunately, you fall victim. It's almost like when you're reading, for an example, you and I have gone back and read some of the classic like, horror novels.
Yeah.
But we grew up on Stephen King and Dean Koontz. So it's like,
it's a lot harder.
Dracula doesn't hold up in 2025.
It's a lot harder to get through.
Stephen King's Salem's Lot. It's like, it's a better book.
Look, I will say this. If I had to give a comparison, and the reason I said that this kind of was derivative feeling is it gave me vibes of like the whole Conjuring, Insidious stuff with the going into the different things.
Which are better films.
I'm not saying don't watch this, but I'm just saying it's not one that you need to rush and see if you've got a weekend and you want a horror film. It's something that you haven't seen yet. I think it's worth a watch. I just don't think it's worth the hype that I've been hearing.
No, if you need to get up and like go make the popcorn, you don't need to pause the movie necessarily.
There's some sections you could probably just go make it, come back, and you haven't missed a thing.
I made a note. I found myself at the end. I was drifting down to my phone, playing games on my phone while the movie was playing.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not. And I was like, man, that's not fair. But I just was like, okay. You could have just ended the movie.
Yeah, I see the irony too of watching a movie called It Feeds, and then you're like, I need to go get some popcorn because
I'm just saying
I need to feed.
Andy needs to feed. It should be called Andy Feeds.
Andy feeds during the slower parts of the film.
I was eating cheesy poofs, to be honest with you.
You want some cheesy poofs too?
Yeah, I want cheesy poofs.
Oh, those are never mind. We're getting off topic.
Yes, we are.
Anything else, Andy?
No, that's good. I agree with Gary 100%. If you're on a Friday night, you want to watch a scary movie, this one's pretty good. We have others that I would recommend above it, and you can watch our other reviews, and maybe we'll post a list on our Facebook group of films we recommend to watch, so you don't have to necessarily,
Yeah. Hey, look, if it's between It Feeds and Beazle, it feeds all night long.
Yeah. Wow. That's a nice pull.
Hey, thanks everybody. Please comment, subscribe. Let us know if you saw It Feeds, and see if you agree with us and all that.
Yeah.
All right,
do it.
See ya.
Do it, lady.
Do it, Andy.
Flick flops are unfiltered reviews of all of the movies we chose to view. We love some and others we simply hated. You can find out by how much we rate it.
This has been a Touch of Madness production, brought to you by the creative minds at Tommy Twins Media.